My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No, please don't leave.
Has he lost his mind?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek.
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك الداء تريد أن تفوني
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
لن تفلت مني تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك الأمر على ذلك فسوف سوف آتي إليك
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Why won't anyone do that? أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا. أيها إنه يدرك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. خير جدا. لن عن الجري. لن تهرب. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك. مضيعك بين الرأس.
Farkında değil. Yani kaybedeceksin.
تريد أن
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Cidden.
Yenemeyeceksin.
Yes. اقبضوا عليها. لن تفلت مني. سوف آتي إليك.
You'll pay for this!
إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه.
When will people learn?
I saw what you did. انتقلوا إليه.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
He's going to hurt someone.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few. Please, sir, have any money? I need food.
What a fool.
I'm so hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Gözünüzü dört geber kafir.
لن تفلت مني.
Açılın. Kaçman fayda etmez.
أيها المرتد.
Nasıl kaybettik onu? Burada.
سوف آتي إليك. وجدته. إنه هنا.
Burada. Bu tarafta. Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez.
فليفلت. انظروا في كل مكان. ذلك هو. هناك. اقبضوا عليه.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
لن تفلت مني.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya.
لن تفلت مني.
Otorito! Kafir!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Like what you see? What is that fool doing? Never finding anything. Still at the other record. Huh?
When
What
will
a
he stop
fool!
acting like a fool? need something?
That man seems to be in a hurry.
He just ran right into me.
What's got him?
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted enemies. When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Muslim.
What's going on? What would cause...
Run me!
I have yours! Don't let him get away!
You're mine!
Imite-moi pas, t'échapper!
Rock in this and call Hey!
Assassin! Stop it!
Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! He won't get away that easily!
vom Leibe! Ja!
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, keep up with him!
Indiana!
Don't let him get
He's an
away!
assassin!
Que le Seigneur me... Trouvez l'endroit où il se... L'épée du Seigneur! Tu n'échapperas pas. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Plus vite!
Stay on him! Don't lose him! Don't let him outrun you! Stay on it! Death to the assassin!
Glaubst du, du
Kill
kannst
him!
mir
Kill the assassin!
Oh, dem
I will make you kill him! I will make you...
Komm zurück!
Assassin! Stop! Stop! You must not trespass here.
Un assassin! Ici, arrêtez-le!
Death to the assassin!
Death to the heathen!
You think you can...
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts.
Ja! Ja!
You will die here! Durdurun onu!
Anyone see him?
Burada! Bu tarafta!
They're here!
Kovalayın!
Ha!
Gel buraya! Yanıma dönmek istiyorsun. Gel buraya! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Kim?
Gel buraya!
Olamaz. İmkansız.
Find you!
Infidel! You will die!
You can't hide from me! No, it can't be!
طبعا سوف تموت هنا لا النجدة من الحشاش سوف أقطع ذراعي
Düşman fayda etmez. Bu tarafta!
Yeah, I will end your life.
Come back here
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
سأقطع رأسك جزاء ذلك أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
This won't be too difficult.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Kime doğru yürüyorsun?
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك!
Gel buraya.
You're mine!